Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, jumping straight into a race here. We're on the softs. Now, we have spent... What fella? Who's that behind me? It looks like TMKup with the black and red, but nevertheless, we've spent a fair bit of time this morning with Xavi, learning the car track combination in chase cam mode, so I get to see the beautiful rear end that I've made. And jumping straight in after an hour's break, so I do want to take it easy. Shit. Okay. I don't want to worry too much about fending off positions and all that kind of jazz, because what just happened there is what I'm expecting to happen, hopefully, for other races. Some of the drivers not quite able to be consistent just like that, so I don't want to push. I just want to make sure my car... Whoa, that felt horrible. We're already up 2 positions, 1 with this guy. I'll let him have it. Sorry. I've done it again. Okay, warm-up race of the day. This is the first race, though, of this week. Hey, Richie! And Ian, good to see you both. I will read them comments. At the minute, my heart's going through the roof. Why is that running wide? I don't understand that. Fuck's sake! Oh, I'll read your comments. How are you both doing? It's good to see you both. A little bit confused as to why. Can't quite take that flat out, but nevertheless. We must continue. Lots of errors happening from multiple people. Dirty air! Do you know, the amount of times I was hearing people say that yesterday in Xavi's stream as well, I've not really considered that. So I'm going to have to consider being a little bit more conscientious with dirty air. It's good job you said that, mate. Let's see what we can do. That is a scary ass corner as well. Ian with a 125. What you got here, Richie? You had a go? Right, that should stick. And it's running wide again. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to lift there. That's perplexing. Whoa! The damage! Fuck's sake. Well, I guess I had to learn that in a race at some point, so... Nick! How the devil are you, sir? It's been a very long time. Yeah, absolutely hammered the car. Try the different wing. I don't know, you can change the wing. That's ideal. See what I can make happen. Oof. I have the big wang. I had no idea that was even an option. Big old wang. Yeah, little lift it is, and that's with even worse tyres, so... Okay, lesson learnt. That's alright. Race 1 of the week. That's not a problem. We can work with that. We can work with that. God, it's such an uncomfortable corner, that. The speed of these things as well. It's definitely a different beast to control. I felt a little bit more comfortable. All the 16 Group 2s can have a different wing. I had no idea. I appreciate the intel on that one. We usually have about 6 minutes before the next race, so I might even have to go and have a look at the big wang. Because who doesn't need a big wang in their life, you know? I think it's too fast from this track. It is very quick, yeah. Oof. Well, we'll stick with chase cam for this one. Yeah, and definitely keep it pinned there as well. It just feels like one wrong move, you are going to pay for it. And like Ian said, this is so fast. I'll be honest, I do like it. It does feel great, to be honest. The speed of the thing. But we're getting more comfortable with it. I'm going to get a penalty for that as well, aren't I? Stick some softs on. Finish this race, jump back in, get a big wang on. 22.3. Nice. Yeah. It's that little skip right there is oof. Came off the brakes a little bit earlier there. You've really got to nail the corners to perfection. Really get the most out of there, but judging by the beginning of the race and judging by what I've done, it should have some pretty good results here. That. Gonna have to get comfortable with it. Use the hard tyre for qualifying. I wonder why I was slow. That felt better. Well, this is basically me qualifying warm-up session, first of the day, first of the week on Group 2 at Kyoto. I think one of the issues that I have is the track limits on Gran Turismo are so expansive, shall we say. That there's so much time to be had, which is what I've figured out in quali. Well, that was flat. Interesting. But to really get the fastest laps, there's somewhat of a risk-reward factor. Ugh. 122.8 in the race. That is my worry about taking the fastest lines, and it's a Gran Turismo track limit, isn't it? It's not really a realistic track limit, which is absolutely fine, but it's obviously utilising that and the risk-reward factor that gives. And same again. I think I just need a little bit more momentum going through that end right-hander. It's almost like you have to keep it pinned for the downforce to work its full effect and its magic. Very good, Nick. How are you doing, buddy? Okay, that's becoming a much more comfortable corner. I know I can get earlier on the gas. Oh, I've done it. I've fucking done it. Glad you're doing super. I said yo and got a call, so I'm muted. Ah, okay, yeah, I asked how you were and whatnot. So it's been a while. It's good to see you again. Travelling the past few weeks. Where have we been travelling to? It's you live in India, is that correct? Or have I got that wrong? Definitely can't drive this like a Group 3. Alright, let's bring her home. Now we know what's what. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Starting to learn the acceleration points there. It's either too early or too late, that corner, but that's obviously one of the most important corners. The second most important corner, because obviously it's quite quick to get to this section here. And then, but the exit of that and this section is realistically the most important. So you want the best possible exit there, because it is, in theory, flat out. I am going to try this flat out. I've got nothing else to lose, have I? No. Okay. That's with the tyres. Well, that's going to be a DR down, but I'll tell you what, we're starting P9, we're up a position. So, this is what I'm saying. I've got a feeling this week's races are actually going to be ideal, because I think a lot of people are going to be making mistakes on here. I think to be consistent is a hard task here. So hopefully we can take advantage of that. I did wonder whether you could take that flat on. Maybe you can. Maybe some of the fast boys can. But there we go. We're bringing that to a close. We are last, but we are 8th. How many is that? That's 8 drivers that have just disappeared. Happy Tuesday, it says Pulento! Pulento! Good to see you, mate. Thank you for popping by. Happy Tuesday to you too. Yes, India. Travelling for work and squeezing some days to visit places in new cities. I don't travel much otherwise, so I'm squeezing some in between jobs. That sounds amazing, mate. That sounds amazing. There's a lot to be said for travelling, really, isn't there? You know, new places, sights, sounds, people, foods. You know, and you can only do it once. You never know when that'll be your last moment. Right, we've got 9 minutes. So let's have a look at this big wang. Oh yeah, I had no idea. Do you have a favourite location? Ah, it's actually bigger. The thing is that going to give you more downforce? Because you would have thought it would, wouldn't you? Okay. I need to grind for more 6 months, and then I'm going to okay. Going to Spain for a road trip? Dude, that sounds so cool. I've never ever been on a road trip outside of the UK, but even in the UK, there's plenty of places, isn't there, that you can drive to and get with the lads. Is it just going to be you, Nick? Or are you with some others? How is your day going? Hope all is well. I am well, thank you. And day is going well. We woke up, believe it or not, we woke up and came here, met Zavi for it's about 9:30 my time, and we was on for quite a while actually. We was having a chat about a few other things and just having a chat, but yeah, we've spent a good 2 hours here today, and although that race didn't really reference the things I'd learned, that was the first one with tyre wear coming into effect, and we've had a little break and jumping back on here to do some races. But apart from that, all is well, thank you, Polano. I hope you're doing well. Are you all good in the hood, my man? It's me and 7 more friends, says Nick. Oh my actual god. The fact you've even said motorcycle, Nick, just makes everything so much better. Everything. Like, road trips, car trips, yeah, that's one thing, but getting on a bike... just makes everything so much better. Especially in Spain, it's going to be warm. You're going to have the warmth on your back, the sun. There we go. Trying my hardest, Polento, to get Xavi into rally. .444 to go. Oh, we've got 5 laps. Can fit in there. All good with me. Just working at the moment. Got you, got you, got you. Oof! On the edge. 123.3. Ah, that's the corner. That's the one that gets me. .35 people are going. Around the world who booked up the trip from the company. Oh, wicked, mate. Oh, so it's going to be alright. It's going to be a right epic event, that. Woo! That's not bad with a couple of mistakes. There it is. Luca's a great teacher for this game. Absolutely. We've had 3 lessons with him so far. Don't know if I've got another one in the bag, to be honest. But we're going to continue with him for a while, that's for sure. Sometimes the level of braking is just so profound. Yeah, it's one thing cutting it, but it's another thing holding it, and I think especially in race pace you obviously want consistency over the fastest lap. Ideal country for a road trip. One of. Now I imagine it is. I can imagine Spain's going to be incredible. Even that. That's really interesting, you know. Let's see what we can do on this run. Into T1. Switch your gas through there as well. Give it full gas too early and 600 horsepower will spin you around. I think I should probably cut that left-hander for the final right to try and get the best possible line coming out of there and the best possible speed. Given that's the longest straight. I do ride motorcycles and I absolutely love them. Absolutely love them. Where are we? P9 again. Look at that lobby. Yeah, absolutely love motorbikes. Had a Kawasaki ZX6 for my first bike, and I've had so many good memories. My god, do I love the speed and acceleration of those things. I don't actually ride at the minute. I've got my Fiesta ST, which is where the money's going. I have a family, so a couple of kids, and that it's so I had to get a 5-door Fiesta ST. Which I love, but I just have never... I've never felt the exhilaration and enjoyment that I have felt from motorbikes. I mean, obviously, you know, you feel like you're flying it all the time, don't you? Especially when you're on some of the pulls. I mean, I had a ZX6R. I remember having a drag race with a BMW M3 once, and we were pretty much side by side, but I was just pulling away. Do you know what I mean? Like, to the point that I could probably tap his car a few times, sort of thing, as I was going past, but pass him something through the window. But yeah, I'd love to get myself a ZX10R. I really would. And as much as I love speed, it's one thing having a sports bike, isn't it, for the road? But it's another being able to use it. Dream bike is a ZX6. So your car and do a survey post phone when you guys met. Yes. Still got the same one. Oh. Whoa. It's one gone. Do apologise if I go quiet here and there. Shit. Little lift there, but again, Yamaha R15 KTM ADV 390, nice. Three of them fighting. That's going to be an uncomfortable battle in this race, I imagine. This is so fast. Nice if we can get into the top 5 though. I don't like it. I absolutely detest it. Oh, that was uncomfortable. Had to lift twice there. Look how much time we've lost. That's okay. Did not like that, honestly. I tense up so much going through there. Well, we're out of his slipstream though. That is horrible. Why is it doing that? Felt pretty quick. 5 laps 6. Well, they're all three bunched together. No way. That could have been so much worse. I've got damage though. Be careful here. Shit. Not got the turn I want there. This is horrible. That was terrible. Side by side. Side by side. This is gonna be horrible. Ah, that was cool. That was horrible, but I had to do that. You are entering too early. With you. Having to refinger the corner. Makes sense. Okay. Little lift there. I think he did the same. I think I've actually got a bit of a pull. Looks like he's got damage as well in P8. God damn it. It's weird, isn't it, when you're like, you get really comfortable with something, but then it just doesn't seem to flow. I'm assuming that's the pressure. Shit. It's definitely a concentration race, that's for sure. You can cut that last corner, but I think cutting the left is probably more ideal, giving you... Pulling him back in. Had a great corner there. Are we up 2 positions? Whoa. God. It all happens so fast. Not the best of runs, but that's okay. We're on... Yeah, need to make sure I've scrubbed off enough there as we pull away as well. Okay, it's coming together, corner by corner, lap by lap. I think I will be doing little lifts there though. GG to Cartenzo. Menace up in P1. Ooh, very late. Yeah. Oh no, he's messed up as well. bring her home. That is all I'm interested in right now. Just to... bring her home. Not lose another place. Don't want to lose it. Don't mind losing a little bit of time. Also, I'm probably going to lose 2 temps though, with that one little lift. Need to get used to the tyre wear as well, causing some issues. Mystic Lee balls. Always a pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir. How the devil are you? Shit. I hope you're doing well. Please don't give me a penalty. Just get this over with before I interact. Okay. Happy with that. Let's just make sure we don't fuck up on the last corner. Yes. Okay, so the first race was a disaster. But the first races usually are. And that's much better. No mistakes. Nice little fight with Cartenzo, who's rightfully deserved P6 there. And, excuse me. And we're up 2 positions in that one, so that's happy days. Yes. Doing good. I managed to get a couple of wins on this last night. Nice, nice, nice. That's what we like to hear. How are you finding the combination, Dan? Do you like the Group 2 Kyoto combo? Because I think this is awesome. It's an interesting one as well, because there's yeah, there's what, 2 corners, and the rest of it's like borderline flat out. I don't know whether you can still take that final corner flat out. I mean, obviously you can in quali. Obviously it's different, isn't it, when you're in a race, because you have so much to consider, such as keeping the car under control. So it's very important. Oh, we've gone up. We're nearly halfway, look. On the DR train. Yeah, really enjoying it. I think I like how PD have given us not only a Group 2 car, but they've also given us softs, which is kind of cool. But I guess obviously they must do hours, maybe not hours, I don't know. They obviously do testing at least with track car combinations ready for the daily races. I'm sure they're in advance, but I'm sure perhaps with the soft tyres, because a lot of it is on the limit, but it does feel great. It does feel fast. It feels great. Look at that, look. Two 21s, 20s, and then Xavi with 019. What? What a beautiful save. Yeah, you really got to make sure that you are pinpoint perfect. Let's get the most out of the cars. I got it, mate. I got that. I'll accept that in 1 second. Ah, too late on the turn-in. You've really got to... I think this is the thing though with this combination, everything has to be pinpoint perfect if you want to get the fastest laps. Holy shit. Wow. That was... wow. It's almost like it had super glue on the white section of the curbs there. Let's get that friend request. Accept. Should have come through now, Dan. Ah. Right, here we go. Wow. Look at that, nowhere near the curbs either. That's fast. I think I'm turning in there a little bit too early. Don't mind at all, Dan, that's not a problem. It's good to make acquaintances with you. I knew that was going to happen. Touch too early. Let's try the Eris view. Okay, a little bit wider. Gives you a lot more play. It's clearly not the fastest, but it's not too bad. A 22 with all those mistakes. Okay. Staying 5th. Okay. Staying 5th, turn later, clip curb in the approach last turn. Okay, should have enough time to just do one more if we hit this one right. 150, yep. Yeah, I'm off to football later this evening. Grimsby Town versus Carlisle. Much better. That felt so much better. Let's see what we can do for the race pace though. See that 5th gear thing making sense there. The Grey Wolf. Hi, normally I do cockpit view for immersion. David, it's a very interesting comment because I am a cockpit driver. And funnily enough, I was just about to mention that, and I've just read your comment. But hey, look, he's back. Cartenzo, Timmy, where to next? Lewis. Yeah, I am a cockpit driver. But this morning, I had some lessons with Luka Zavicic, and he's forced me into cockpit. Well, he didn't force me into it. He just wanted me to come out of cockpit view for learning and that kind of thing. So I do want to jump back onto cockpit view. I really do. With it being the day one of the races as well, I always get very nervous about knowing the track limits, that kind of thing. If I could just jump into cockpit view now, I'm probably going to mess up again. So we will have to do that. Hard view, I find. So hats off to you, Mr. Wolf. Yeah. Well, this is it. You don't actually see. One of the fastest pad user. You don't actually see as much of the road, do you? I feel quite comfortable with it, in all honesty. I think the longer you use cockpit view, I suppose the more you understand the parameters that you can use. Well, we'll do another one in here. Maybe I'll jump back on after this one. Just give me 2 seconds. Right, let's see what we can get here then. maybe even TC1. Rossi up ahead. Cool livery, actually, from Mr. Hudson there in P6. We're starting P7. Okay. Okay. I am currently 1:23.65. Hey, Womble! Yeah, he's a legend. It's funny, Womble. Womble's a legend. Just give me a second, boys and girls. Well, the best corner. But I am also we're on a challenge to up the DR. Little lift there because of the curb. The curbs, man, they get me every time. But look, everyone else is having the same issue because that was a slow corner for me, but I'm still pulling away from P8 there. Fuck, what is that? That was brand new soft tyres. This is horrible. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. That's damage to the rear and tyre. Ugh. Gonna have to grind now. Not ideal at all. Lucky. This corner makes me panic now. Where's the flow? .3 from Menace. scary ass combo, it's got to be said. Mistake from Hudson in the VR46 mobile. Honestly, it's so scary with one tyres. That one. Oh, some fighting between those two. God, it stops me breathing, these. It's so intense. Pulling away there as well from the guy behind. Want to be pitting on this lap. Yeah, I probably could do that flat out, but you really got to make sure you pinpoint accurate on every single entry. Okay, new softs, let's go. Nissan pit crew, get ready to earn a paycheck. Toyo's off, Toyo's on, and out we go. Alf! How the devil are we? Good to see you, Alf. Oh! How the devil are we? Ah, come on. Still pulling him in, but... 29. Back to where we started. Lay on third gear there. It's almost like I need to take it flat out to really get the proper line and what have you. He's made a mistake. Whew, so much information to consider. Not too shabby. Not really pulling away. In fact, I think he's actually had a better run out of me there. Yeah, flat out. Flat out's the way. Even with worn tyres. I do like how the cars that go off track and go on the grass, you can see exactly where they've gone off grass, including the tyre positions, which is pretty cool. We get off here, through there, loads there, someone to the left. That's cool. I've got to stop talking as I come up to corners. It takes so much of my concentration out. Yeah, not the best run there at all. 2 more laps. Oh, that was horrible! What even just happened? That was something else. Woo! Yellow flag, can't overtake. Huge smoke. Yellow flag's gone. That's Menace. He's P1. Terrible, terrible, terrible. This dude's going to be quick, so I don't want to fight him. Little bump there. He's probably going to get it. I'm not going to fight him for it, but I'm not just going to give him it either. That's terrible. He's going to have that. No, it's not. I've completely blocked him off to the point that he's now under pressure from Hudson. Whoa, that was close, and now this is a horrible place for an overtake. Shit. Yeah, this dude's quick. I think he's won a couple as well. Shit, I'm still on the brakes. Oof. If I'd have kept that pinned on that occasion, I reckon I've had a run here, but it's all gravy. Oh! I think Xavi did make a pretty decent comment in that, you know, we're driving Group 2 cars here as well, and they're nothing like Group 3s. You know, they've got an insane amount of downforce which you can utilise. David added a cheeky sub. I appreciate the cheeky sub, mate. It's we're on the road to 1,000. Road to 1,000, specifically because after opening up YouTube today on my laptop, thinking, oh, set up memberships, that'd be kind of cool. The requirements are a specific amount of watch time, which shouldn't be too bad with the streams, I hope. But you need 1,000 subscribers before you can get memberships, which, as much as I understand that, it seems like yeah, it seems like a lot of subs to get just to be able to add memberships to something that you want to do. But no, either way, you know, it is what it is. Watched replay done on my stream yesterday. Okay, yesterday tried soft full race, died last lap horribly. Tried softs the full race. Oh, look at that, we're exactly halfway. Hey. That's okay. When I cut, it's not about DR, but it is. At least at this moment in time. It's up until we get to the A pluses and we can stay there. And then DR won't matter to me. But we are trying to get up there with the big boys. What do we actually even have here? Specified car, Bob. Sardinia Group 3. You're 136 subs. Let's check you out. The Grey Wolf, David McLean. The Grey Wolf, David McLean. David McLean lyrics. There we go. I got you. 660 vids from David McLean. Wow. Oh, that is real life. I was about to say that train simulator looks like fucking real. That is it? Yeah, real life. I was gonna say that was amazing graphics then. But it's Cyberpunk. I need to play that myself. Never played Train Simulator. I've always played I had to go on Lawn Mowing Simulator actually. The when that first came out, it was free I think on it was either PlayStation Plus or PS Plus Premium. Downloaded a Lawn Mowing Simulator. I did a full lawn. It's very therapeutic, but I couldn't do much more, I'll be honest. But you've got a sub there, matey. Oh, so the simulator, the bus simulator. I bought Bus Simulator. I should probably do a few streams of Bus Simulator just for when I'm looking to come down, you know, have a nice chill, stick some Bus Simulator on, take some people around the block, you know. Hey, look at that! You're on the leaderboards, damn. I'm always impressed with anyone who gets on the top 10 because, I mean, since getting into this properly, since doing YouTube, since meeting people in Discords and all this sort of stuff, like I met a lot of people, and a lot of them are fast. So to be able to get onto the top 10s is impressive. 120 as well. Polenta with an epic time. And Xavi is absolutely one to watch. P4 globally, just behind, in front of Aura. Either way, P5, awesome guy as well. Aura, very quick. But yeah, look at that, Xavi. He's really coming on, and I'm very fortunate to be able to have lessons with him. Of course, we do pay him, but rightly so, and he is, yeah, he's definitely up there. So I'm very grateful to be able to have lessons with such a goat. Lawnmower sim, yeah, yeah. You don't see it. If you got PlayStation Plus Premium, or it might be the extra, but maybe the Premium, you can download Lawn Mowing Simulator, and it's very ASMR kind of vibes. Do you know what I mean? Like you've got two lawnmowers up, lawnmower down, the blade I mean, and it creates two different tones. So you get like a and then a. But when you've been playing it for a while, it's like ASMR. I think it's meant to kind of like put people in a relaxed kind of trance. But yeah, I recommend that you download it and you play it at least once and you complete a garden, just so you can tell people that you've played Lawn Mowing Simulator. Mad. Do you know, I really appreciate that comment, mate. 21.1 flying. I've had a lesson with Xavi this morning as well. But you boys. I mean, look at you. Where are you? Hey up. Oh, you're not on there. I thought you was on there. You're consistently putting on fast times. You're P12. You're only 2 behind the top 10 in my friends list. You're in a 21. Oh, look at that. I'm actually close to you. Mate, and I'm close to Hippie. And I know that you are both rapid dudes, including Tim. So, I'm happy with my progress. There's still a lot to learn. If I can shave another second off my time, get a 20.1, where's that going to put us? That is going to put us in P2. That'll put us quicker than Deadeye. So I guess we're not actually that far off. Really. And global... Xavi's not even 2/10 behind P1. Yeah, no, I really appreciate that coming from you, Matt, because you are rapid, dude. You are rapid, and you are consistently putting on rapid times. So, also, I need to get myself an American account as well, so I can come and race with you boys, which will be happening. I just need to make sure I can do it because I do PS share with someone else. Indian Stig, he's quick. Arkies is a quick dude. Juby as well, since having lessons with Xavi, he's consistently doing some rapid times. Usually I'm behind him. This is the first week I'm actually in front, and I'm in front by what, 2/10? It's coming on. It's coming on. Richie 22.3, the legendary. Look at all this DTR. Look at all of this DTR. DTR Mujalina, Peter from Poland, Richie, Moomin, Kaz. So yeah, I'm very grateful for your comments. Slady! Blah blah. Good to see you, my friend. I have Delboy 2 on friends list. Yeah, he's an incredible time there. Oh. Stacked it a lot getting that time. Well, that's just the case, isn't it? Especially when you're pushing, you know you're trying to get the best possible lap. You almost have to pray and hope sometimes, don't you, that it's going to stick. But by that time that it doesn't, there's nothing you can do about it. Do it in real life instead, I think. Bush bush. Yeah, that's why I said you're flying. Appreciate it. Oh, you need to do it ASAP. It's an invasion tonight. Yeah, as Zavri was telling me, all I see, the lessons are helping you guys. Might have to do it too. No, don't. Don't do it, because then it's going to be even harder to chase you down. Get lessons when I start beating you. At least let me overtake you for 1 week. You know what I mean? At least allow that. But they're paying off. And I think, you know, for someone that's the fastest in the world, which I think you can say about Xavi, judging by Julian's times, because he was always quite low down before he had lessons on the friends list. I didn't consider him a threat. But yeah, ever since he's had lessons, and I know he doesn't do them anymore, but ever since he's had them, he's consistently fast. So I think there's a lot to say about Xavi, and I did have a conversation with him this morning about saying that, you know, I want to help him as much as I possibly can, in the sense of just providing him a comfortable living. And I think, you know, I think there was a couple of people in his chat that said they wanted lessons. I was trying to get him to do them hyperlinks. So you want them like the exclamation mark lessons sort of thing, and then it comes up with a link or that kind of thing. Oh my god, we're starting there. NSA. We've got the NSA. P4. He was doing awesome in last week's daily races, the week of Daytona, which was a good week for me. I enjoyed that one. Hey Neil, great to see you, my friend. How are we? How are them taxi services going? My nickname is Dangerous Dave. I was 32. Thank you, Alf. Traction control 1 as soon as I turn to have movement, so definitely. Yes, yes. Traction. I've been considering putting TC1 on, but it's quite invasive, in my opinion. Traction control on this. It doesn't really work like ACC's traction control, because you can. It's TC1 and TC2, so you can set the initial loss of grip traction control, and then there's a second traction control, which once the initial grip has gone, the second traction control comes in, so you can kind of like fine balance it. But with this, it comes in even if you're not losing grip. If you're turning the car a certain degree, so maybe 45 degrees, whatever, I've noticed that traction control cuts in, and you can get used to it, and you can actually be quite fast in it, but I think I do like the challenge of being able to just control the car. And I'll be honest with you, I mean, my heartbeat just stopped then, you know. No TC and all that jazz. Ah. Oh my god. Whoa! NSA, what's going on, bro? Ah, oh, come on! Trying my best not to kill anyone here, and oh my god, I thought he was gonna go into me! Oh no, and now I've hit him! Oh, fuck me! All that. I hope you don't think that was on... purpose. 4 seconds of annihilation there. Whoa, what the fuck? That's an interesting turn of events for this one. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. See if we can bring this home. Without any more dramas. That was very eventful, very exciting and thrilling, but I think with what's happened there with NSA and that tap, I think the 4 second, if I didn't give the 4 second penalty, that would have been too bad, I wouldn't have thought. Whoa, bro! Well, let's just do this. The frames per second have gone down. Now I've jumped in this view. That's really weird. I don't know if that look does this look glitchy to you boys as well? Looks okay your end. Got you, got you, got you. Well, you get them, don't you? God, I thought I was going to hit him as well. I mean, obviously you've got to consider the fact that this is a very tough track. I think you know, there's always going to be mistakes. There was 3 different incidents there. So there's always going to be a possibility. Of a multitude of people making the mistakes, giving positions away. Chasing Noodle. I'm getting the pits on this one. Nearly sent him off again. Okay. Ciao, ciao, Matt. Appreciate it, bud. Have a good one. Hey, Hippie! Good to see you, mate. I'm just behind you in the leaderboards, funnily enough. Which surprises me. Because you are a quick dude. And I'm happy to be able to be beginning to compete with you all now, actually, which is nice. Okay, right, no more traffic now, so let's see what we can make happen. Maybe there'll be a couple of other incidents occur. Might be able to take another position, NSA just ahead. But I appreciate you popping in, mate. I appreciate the like. It's very good of you, thank you. Ooh, could feel the back end coming round on me then with the Force feedback going a little bit light there. Okay, so maybe get on the gas, a little lift, jumping over that curve and then back on. That was flat. And there's one position. Like I say, it's a very brutal track. It doesn't surprise me that that's happened. So it's not over till the fat lady sings, is it? Got to keep going. A little bit of kangarooing through that one. That's the thing, you see, it's quick. Taking these lines and learning them in qualifying, but actually putting them into practice mid-race. Especially with worn tyres, the parameters are most certainly different, so it's not always the same, is it? I had to lift then, I didn't think that was going to make it. Howdy doodle dio. How the devil are we? You watch Arkis. Arkis is a legend. Arkis is an absolute legend. Need to do a bit of racing. Get yourself on. Thing is, Neil, this is a lot of fun, this track. You know what I mean? Don't worry too much about the performance side. At least not initially, because I was all over the place with this. It's such a curious car to drive. With the level of, I mean, obviously we're on softs as well, but we're in a Group 2 car. As well, and the level of downforce is unreal. You can really feel it mid-corner as well, if you keep the steering angle. Locked in. Interesting. Alright, one more lap. Look how spaced out everyone is at the top right. I've only just looked at that. Look how spaced out that is. P1 and P2, they're having a pretty decent fight. Let's bring her home. Oh, not on the brakes for long enough. No. So gravy. Works our way back up to P7 though after all those dramas. So that's not too shabs. We'll take that one. And we'll pop it in the bag. Still struggling to get into 21s. Dude, it took me a while. Like, it's the grind. It took me a while. Plus 2 hours with Xavi this morning to hit those times. But I can see me off the track more than once. See me DR getting a good hit. Yeah, it's yeah. This is requiring perfection, if you will, because you've only got 2 corners realistically. The rest of them, in theory, you can take flat out, but as you can probably tell from my inputs and some of the corners, and obviously tyre wear is an issue, but I'm pretty sure you can still take them borderline flat out. A couple of the corners, so the... Sorry for anyone who accepts idiots. Ciao ciao, Dio, appreciate the like. Bit of merch, give it a go, Neil. You might do better than you think. I second that one. Get yourself on. Well, Diaz stayed the same. In fact, it might have actually gone up a touch. Kill 8 minutes. You would thought 81 laps of Bathurst would warm you up for Group 2 cars. Oh, it was Group 2, wasn't it? Yeah, sort of. Richie, yeah, obviously you get used to the car, but I think the car track combination is, you know, getting used to the car is one thing, but getting used to the track is a whole new host of efforts. And I think here at Kyoto, you know, going through the lap and speaking with Xavi about, you know, the lines and that kind of thing, like quali versus racing is completely and utterly different and separate. In the sense that, you know, in qualifying you're pushing for the fastest lap, you're trying to figure out how you can squeeze as much time out of the lap and the corners as you can, but obviously in racing, the race pace, the situation is always changing. And specifically on this one, I'm sure the camera angle will go to it, but the chicane, as you're coming down the corner, very strange. I was braking quite hard. This was right at the end there. I was braking quite hard, trying to get average speed and then letting it coast and trying to get back on the gas. But through the lesson with Xavi, we've learnt to touch the brake, very gently apply it, very gently, maybe up to 30% he was, 40%, and then come back off, coast into fourth, and then exit. So trying to just keep the car a little bit more stable and keep the average speed up, I think is probably the way to put that into words. But you do have to cut the corners. If you want the fastest lap times, either in quali or race, you do have to cut the corners some degree. And obviously the limits allow you to do that, but it's a case of, for me, and I mean, Luca did say this to me as well, I think, you know, I mean, he noticed that I was probably a little bit scared going into some of the corners, and he's right, I am. But I think for me, finding good pace without pushing to its absolute extremes is not my style of driving for at least the racing side of things. I have to wobble one for this one because it's too fast. Yes, winter's definitely arrived over here as well, Neil. So much better on wobble one. Felt much more comfortable. Give everything checkmate, that's a German support for you. Following Mr. Ghost. He's always quick. Yeah, no worries, Hippie. I appreciate it, mate. Have a good one. Thank you for popping by. I have a football match, Grimsby Town versus Carlisle, which starts at about 7:45, I think. I'm going to be grabbing a shower and whatnot before that, because I do get a sweat on playing this. And clean myself up, ready for the footy. I think it'll be finished at around, well, what was it, 45 minutes, 90 minutes plus time, 8, 9, half 9, it'll probably be close to 10 actually. I guess half 9-ish. But yeah, it's football tonight for me. That, you see? That. You cut in the corner. I mean, maybe I cut the corner wrong, maybe probably did. But I think I'll leave a little lift there if you're going to do it. But that, if that sticks, the amount of extra speed you've got, and the next corner you could take flat out. You know, I feel like that's a good maybe second there. There, taking it conservatively. I don't mind cutting the left one because I can keep the car straight, but on the right one, you... Interesting. You want the best possible exit that you can get, but I think for me it's probably going to be somewhat of a compromise. Good luck for your race. Gonna have a race now. Yeah, good luck to you, Richie. Good luck, good luck, good luck. You can quali but not race. You can in quali but not race. Slight lifting race. Yes, I do agree with that one, and I'm gonna be working on that basis. Can't see anyone I know. We're starting in P4 as well. Okay. Hopefully we don't meet Noodle again. Not that there's anything wrong with Noodle, but I just don't want to have to go to the back. I thought you meant in this one then. Richie's changed his name to Phil. Yeah, good luck to you, mate. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Oh, my SR's gone to A. Yeah, I appreciate that, Dio. It's nice to hear. A lot of people have been saying that, so improvements must be on the way. I reckon I've got another 1 or 2 in me. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Dio. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I reckon we'll do a couple more. We'll do a couple more. And, uh-oh. Oh, no. We're okay. No, we're not. No, we're not okay. I'm in P2 now. I'm going to stay in, because it always does end up going on, so let's give it about 15-20 seconds. It usually goes through. I've never had it not go off. Better be off. See you later, mate. Good luck. Yeah, ciao, ciao, Neil. Have a good one, mate. Enjoy the taxiing. Thanks for popping by. I'm going to do this one in cockpit as well, I think. It's interesting, because I think when I'm learning, cockpit seems to be my fastest view. Not cockpit, sorry, chase cam. Seems to be my fastest view. But when I actually begin to get a good understanding of the track, cockpit, I don't know whether it's just because I'm lower to the road. Yeah, just being closer to the road, the apexes are so much more obvious, and I feel like I can squeeze a touch more out of it in cockpit. It's very interesting, the different views. But Luca does want me to use one of the other ones, mainly because of the field of view. And there we go. Just as he leaves the room, it starts. Well, P2. P2. Yeah, absolutely. Perspective. I think this is the thing that's good about trying the different views. you see things that you otherwise can't, which when you're learning is ideal. Need SRS to gain more DR. Got you. Yeah, that last... Was it the last one or was it the one before? The one before. What was it? I thought it would be okay actually, that race, but obviously not. Ah! Get my bearings. He's off. Someone else is off behind me. Can't see shit. Don't you dare cut through. What the fuck did I just do then? Yeah, we'll stay in this view. Damage as well. Not ideal. Damn it, giving him space through there. What's that one? Even losing grip with that tyre. When it does it at the beginning though, it's like, it's so heartbreaking. And we've just made it worse. Fuck's sake. Dear me. spend my time getting comfortable. And this view. Oh, that is a painful one. Struggling to make that corner as well. That feels so much more comfortable. It's messing with my melon, man. Interesting. Still taking it flat. Okay. Well, I've got a feeling I might be able to get a position or two back. Whoa. Keep calm and relax. Like them words, Slady. Let's see if it does this. No, we're wide. On that one, that was probably my mistake though. Hey, my brother from another ethereal mother. TMKup, how are we doing, Tom? Thank you for popping by, my friend. Super wide. Things will go up. Leading was doing so well. Ah, nice work. Was doing so well. Never mind. there, Terry. Whoa. Pretty good, just vibing, trying to decide if I should nap. Before your lobbies tonight. Ooh, well. The wheel's not right. Guess that depends on how bad you feel now. How many hours do you have? My skip schedule is wrecked, yeah. I usually find myself on air till 2 or 3 in the morning sometimes. I am beginning to really fatigue, to be honest. I've been on since 9:30 this morning. I've only had a short break. Beginning to feel it, especially my wrists. Probably turn the force feedback down 10% or something. We'll do another one after this. It's not going to make it, is it? And then that's going to be the end of the stream after the next race. Get myself a break, freshen up, get ready for the footy match. We have a good race on the next one. Flat out. Woof. Everything happens so fast in this race. We're 175 mile an hour through this section, 176. Interesting. About halfway through the corner, providing it's all stable and that, I seem to be able to get an extra like few degrees of rotation. Which is interesting. And I believe that's the difference between taking that corner flat out or not. Interesting. Flat out again. It's starting to feel good though, I'm not gonna lie, it's starting to feel good. Oscar up ahead. It feels like it's coming together though. After all, we are on day one. It's not gonna do it. Fine line between making it and not making it. Messed that one up, my head was somewhere else. Oh, Oscar! He's giving me the position. I did not mean to do that, but I did it anyway. Oh, my wrists. Two-fold turning, two-fold turning. Oh, I tell you what, my wrists and fingers are hurting. That's a new one. Whoa, 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 whoa! I was hoping it would just take me along the line there. Okay. Well, it's the first time we've gone through there with the cockpit mode, so happy day. Oh, Richie, GG, bro. High five to that one. Late apex, stay in 5 will help on exit. So yes, I keep. That's one of the other mistakes. Late apex, gear 5. Yeah. Okie doke. Yeah, last corner, last corner. You can stream from my lobbers if you want. Just let people know where you are and where to find me. Beautiful. Right, have I got it in me to do another? I guess we will. DTS digital surround. Interesting. Okay. Legend. 6, 7. Okay. Okay then, last race of the day. Race 1. Day 1 of racing. Race 1. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Excuse me. Yeah, so it's mate. GG on your win. Track tour on Sunday. Not sure. I need to get back into Discord, to be honest. A few things have been put on the back burner since this month in the studio. Yeah, I need to get back on it all, really. Nearly. Oh, my wrists are aching though, I'll tell you that. Ow. Need to break a touch later there. Just take this force feedback down at 10%. Did that at the wrong time. Hell, it really hurts, you know. All the pressure's been... Okay. Take a bit more speed in there as well, it feels. Now, I'm surprised I'm getting that amount of turn in as well, into turn 1. Which is good, because obviously I can brake later. But maybe not that late. Oh, my hands actually really hurt. I got to grab a drink and did everything but... I got up to grab a drink and did everything but... I know the feeling, mate. I know the feeling. It's happened way too much for me. VG2 VW Golf, like we use on GT Sport, will be on from 3 PM most of the day. Loads of good racing. Oh, okay, cool. Might have the kids with me, but maybe Kobe and I could join in if Kobe's allowed to pop in. ADHD life. Beautiful drift. Get that onto the end. That's an interesting point though. You can actually over rev, providing it's in the rev limiter. You're not going to be... You won't spin the car. P3, alright, last race then of the day. Appreciate everyone that's joined in. Appreciate the support, appreciate the likes, appreciate the love, appreciate the chats. Thank you, Richie, for the good luck. Thank you, Dan, for the good luck. Of course, Kobe is welcome. Cool. I will bring that to the table then when I see him later before football. Gemma's going to pick him up from school. Then he's got ITS theatre training, or is it kickboxing today? ITS. Ah, my fucking wrist. Definitely done some mischief. Right. Oh. Cool livery though in P4. Okie dokie. Final of the day. At least we're back into SRS. Can you get a DRS? Or is it just A+? So all the fast boys are in A+, aren't they? So I'm assuming it's just A+. I think DRS sounds like it's really difficult to either get into or stay into. 90,000 points of DR, I don't know what the max is. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate the good luck, my man. Nerves are kicking in though, final race, want to deliver. Uh-oh. Well, that is still spinning, which is a good sign. I'm curious as to what... This happens quite a lot to me now. It was never this bad. Usually, sometimes it never actually even got into the race. But it always does go into the races now. But it seems like this is happening even more. I'm curious to whether the PS5 users have this issue, or whether the PS5 version doesn't have it, or it's not as much. Mr. Loading Malarkey. Someone wolf whistling in my left ear. Well, if this doesn't go through, then this is going to be the end of today's stream. I'm not going to put my poor little wristies through any more Group 2 suffering. Very accurate though. Pinpoint precision. I feel like that's the way to describe these Group 2s. And I've heard the Lexus is really good as well. I've heard the Lexus is a cracking car, which I remember in GT Sport it was a really good car for Group 2 actually. Especially some of the combinations, like the times you could get out of that was maybe not far superior, but superior to the Group 2 Nismo. Bearded dragon just staring me out. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is the end of the stream. For today, we will of course be back tomorrow. I do like this combination. Servers are doing great, they're just great. I'll be honest with you, I'm quite glad. I'm summoning an R-ing whether to do this, so I'll take that as a no. That's going to be it from me, guys. Thank you for all your support. Appreciate you popping in chat. Appreciate everything you do, and yeah, you're gonna be seeing me much more in the Gran Turismo community. You're gonna be creating some more content. I think I'm gonna be doing some more content, but in the sense of vlogging, so allowing you guys. I can hear a car. Allowing you guys into my life, get a bit of a backstage pass, if you will, into my setup, my rig, the daily challenges, the lessons with Xavi, the progress, where I want to go, and all this sort of thing. So I think some daily vlogs should hopefully become a thing. But even though I can hear the cars, still looks like it's a no. So thank you very much. I do appreciate it all. I will enjoy football, matey. Thank you. It's going to be a good one, taking the two little ones, so be good energy. And yeah, we'll see you again soon. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Richie. It says there's a fourth one there, and whoever else is there. Appreciate the support. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao. Bye bye.